Doctors have their careers destroyed all the time, all across this country. I know because they tried to do it to me. And they actually got it done. I was so restricted, I was not effective as a doctor anymore. So after fighting for 4 years, I left medicine in 2017. So what are these doctors doing that gets them in trouble? Well, they don't practice the narrative or the algorithm that everybody else does, so they actually use their brains. Or they become a whistleblower and they fight against corporate greed and stand up for their patients. I showed you 2 days ago that administration has taken over healthcare. So when you piss off an administrator and they don't like you, they go after you, and here's how they do it. Look at this list. And not only are doctors leaving medical practice, they're leaving this earth by their own hand. Today would be Dr. Jacob Neufeld's 62nd birthday. However, he left us in 2017 after getting into fights with the Idaho Medical Board and his bosses, the corporation he worked for. Dr. Neufeld was truly one in a million physicians and one of the few, there are just a couple of hundred, that specialized in pediatric physiatry, taking care of children with severe disabilities. So his patients had cerebral palsy, they had muscular dystrophy, and they had spinal cord injuries. And they loved him. They called him Superman. The corporation he worked for did not like the fact that he did home visits and he shared his cell phone number with the parents of the children that he cared for. So they labeled him an impaired physician and he had a boundary issue. They referred him to the same program in Hattiesburg, Mississippi called the Professional Enhancement Program, where I went in 2013. He just went later. In that program, he was held captive against his will. He wanted to leave, but they told him, if you leave, you need this treatment and we're going to recommend that your license be revoked. So he underwent cruel treatment for 10 weeks. Character assassination, abuse, and psychological warfare. I spent 3 months in Hattiesburg, and what I came out with was a significant problem with post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and suicidal ideation. It took me 5 years to recover from that experience, and I did not recover until I left medicine in 2017 of my own accord. The restrictions placed on Dr. Neufeld rendered him what he felt was an ineffective practitioner, and he eventually gave up and left the earth. He was specifically told by the Professional Enhancement Program that he could not share his cell phone number with his patient's parents, and he could no longer make house calls for severely disabled children that he cared for. In the note that he left behind, he said this, quote, "I'm sorry I cannot see you grow up. You're going to be great kids. One day when you are older, you will hopefully understand," unquote. Happy heavenly birthday to Superman, Dr. J. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.